Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Okay, you tune in thing called Let's Talk. Remember, after a long break. Yes, sir.
Good vibe.
Good vibes.
Okay, they are back with a special guest tonight. Call it Kumar. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You
Yeah,
know,
man. You know,
I reach, man.
Thank you. So in 1 minute we started, yeah?
Alright.
Africa Reggae Vibration.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Africa.
sir.
Africa.
Zid?
So, what
So,
happened to the
what happened to
Nanang
the
yard?
Nanang yard?
No, we good, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody good. Nadine, Lydia, Katarina, all the family good, man. Elevator.
Yeah,
We
man.
missing you around, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. You
man. Yeah, man.
come
You
Yeah,
back,
need to
man.
come back, man.
Proper
thank
stuff
you.
when
Proper
you
stuff
come
when
back.
you come back.
Big thing.
Definitely, man. We looking forward to that, you know. Really.
You come back, man.
Come
Yes,
Right
back,
with
man.
it.
Right with it.
thank you. Yeah, big up everybody here tuning, member. Let's talk again, live and direct. Me there with a brother out of Jamaica, Kumar Fire, live and direct, you know. Yes, Kumar, greetings.
Blessing stuff.
Blessing
What go
stuff.
on?
What going?
Cool, give thanks, same blessings, you know. Definitely. It's an honor to have you on my program, you know. We was doing this like last lockdown, and then after the lockdown summertime we had a break like 4 5 months. So here I am, I'm talking with you. It's a pleasure for me, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Big
It's an
sir.
big
honor.
respect.
Let's talk, you
Let's
know.
start. You know.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Big respect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So you're in Europe right now.
Yes,
Like
man.
already we had a talk show in Vienna, Austria, and the people, you know, the show was great. People love the vibes, and we're looking forward to see you back in Austria, Vienna.
Yes, sir.
Apart from Vienna, where else did you play this time in Europe?
Well, I play
Well, I play
in
in
Germany
Germany
Hmm.
and I
and
did
I
a
did a
TV
TV
performance in
performance in
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Wicked.
So that was
So
it
that
really
was it.
just
Really
those
just those
appearances,
appearances.
you know,
Thank
No
short
you.
short
Yeah,
appearances.
appearances.
Yeah, man.
this is good. This is good. Yeah, how was it for you in this hard time, rough time? You know, since last year the pandemic coming, music was slow. You have to be very hard and tough to keep it going and moving. How was it for you as an artist?
Well, as an
Well, as
artist,
an
you know, it
artist,
come with
there come with
challenges,
challenges,
but I
but
try to
I try
steer
to
it on the
steer it on the
positive side of
positive
things
side
when
of
it
things
comes
when
to
it
music,
comes to
you know.
music. You know?
And I've
Thank
had
you.
my
And I've had
fair
my
share
fair
of
share of
personal
personal
challenges, so
challenges,
it
so
was
it was
hard trying
hard
to
trying to
balance.
balance.
But
But
I
I
decided to be
decided to be
positive, you know,
positive, you
about the
know, about
music
the music
and keep
and keep
putting this
putting this
vibration
vibration
because this is what
this
gives
is
me
what gives
joy,
me
you know.
joy, you
A lot
know.
of the
A lot
joy
of the joy
I have
Yes,
is
sir.
actually
is actually
sharing
sharing
with others
with
and,
others and
you know, being on the
being on the
stage,
stage
Thank
preferably, you
you.
know.
preferably, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pushing
pushing
music out
music
there
out
and
there and
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
that vibe.
that's right.
So far
So
Wicked.
it's
so
been
far
good,
it's
you
been
know,
good, you know,
coming back
coming
to
back
Europe,
to Europe,
you know,
Good.
just
you know,
to
just to
reconnect
reconnect
contacts and all of
contacts and
that.
all
Zit.
of that.
Thank you. It's a
Yeah,
blessings, you know. It's a blessings having you around in Europe, and
yes, sir.
some are coming. We're looking forward. For Nanang, we
Yeah,
know that like we already have a date in mind. The first weekend of September with Jaworks.
yes.
We will love to have Kumar live and direct with the band, you know.
Yeah, man, we're
Yeah
gonna make
man,
it
we're gonna
happen,
make
man.
it happen, man.
No track this time or acoustic. We call it
No,
live and direct, you
live
know.
and
Live
direct,
and
you know,
direct, you know,
full team.
full team.
Thank you.
Yes,
Good
sir.
thing. So apart from music, to my understanding, you dealing with some other projects around, which is not yeah, not only music alone or playing music. You know, it's something else you're doing, trying to do aside beside the
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So outside
So
of music,
outside
you
of
know,
music, you know,
I've
I've
really tried to,
really
well,
tried to
still
well,
music,
still music,
but
Yeah.
but
events, you know,
events.
so I
You
have
know,
Thank you.
so I
culture
have
war
culture war
Hmm.
movement
movement
along with my
along
brother
with my
Evo,
brother people.
you know,
Hmm.
so I
You know,
mean,
so
for
I
two
mean, for
years
two
now,
years now,
you know, we've
you
been
know, we've
doing
been doing
events, you
events.
know, and
Okay.
even
You know, and
before
even
this,
before this,
I was a
I was a
promoter in a
promoter in
Wiki Waki
a
Music
Wiki Music
Festival
Festival
Wow.
alongside, you
alongside
know, my band
my
Legend.
band Legend.
Wicked.
for 7 years. So
Oh, okay.
music is something where I try to, whatever I'm doing, fix on music. But I also tried working in a restaurant. It was open for a little while, but with COVID,
Wow.
it was
Okay.
a vegan spot. But then COVID
Wicked.
came and
Uh-huh.
most of that idea got like rest back. But I mean, I'm not trying you,
Uh-huh.
always trying to, see positive and push the energy towards
Mhm.
others around me. But
That's
yeah,
right.
that's really it. You know, my family is into education, so
Mhm.
I really they say educated try to teach.
Okay. So, musician alone, you are a safe or you have somebody cooking at the restaurant there?
I had somebody had a chef man.
Wow. Okay. This is good. It's interesting because someone might be watching later this video or listening now in Jamaica. Where can we find that restaurant?
Yeah man, so I mean it's down now, but it's in St. Elizabeth and the building still there, Culture Walk.
Wicked.
You know the
Wicked.
signs of everything is so if you're on your way to Cheddar, you will see it on the left
Mhm.
there.
Yes,
Yeah
sir.
man.
Respect that. You say culture work. What's the meaning of that culture work?
So
And
Culture Walk
Mhm.
with a K, it's the name of my last band. So when I left the band, the
Wow.
first album I released, the only album
Mhm.
was
Okay.
titled Culture Walk. So I
Wicked.
decided to name the spot Culture Walk because
Culture work.
it's a melting pot of different cultures and vibes, you know.
Wicked. Mhm. So will you call it an organization or association, culture work, or is just a spot?
Well, Culture Walk is definitely, Culture Walk movement is definitely
Mhm.
organized,
Wicked.
involved in events and the
Mhm.
production and tours. So I mean, it's still surrounding team. You know, I produce music. You know, so it's me and Debo. You know, Marlon
Yeah.
and Big Up Debo. Right? I mean, it started from the album, you know, Culture Walk,
Okay.
and that name just stuck. You know.
Mhm. Respect that. Culture work. Good thing. Yes, we go with the music. So Komar is playing music and having some projects, doing some promotion and thing. Yeah, when it come to instruments, which instruments are you playing as a musician?
Well, you know, as a musician, to be honest, I started out playing the drums. You know, as a little kid, I used to love playing the drums, and
Mm-hmm.
by the time I turned 12, keyboard, I started playing more melodical, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time I started singing in college, I picked up the guitar, you know. So,
Wicked.
yes, I think just a natural progression of,
Uh-huh.
you know, music. And now the next game is to pick up, you know, the saxophone,
To become a
to pick up a saxophone, you know.
wicked.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
that's the plan.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Saxophone. Cool. Yeah. So when it comes to the music, did you just go in and like some artists will do? You get inspiration from the Kana or from some elders. You just go and grab mic and start singing, or you've been to music school.
Yeah,
Can
man.
you tell us something on the musical journey? Mm.
So it starts from really church, mega blessings, you know, church. So as a little youth, we grew up going to church and so and you find say the drum in the church, the keyboard there at the church, everything there at church. So we usually get to practice either after church on a Sunday or we get a young people's meeting on a Friday.
Mhm.
And those were my opportunities at age 8, 9, 10, 11 to be
Mhm.
around music. And
Wicked.
I took advantage of it. By the time I turned 12 and I got high school, it's like, you know, started partying with musicians at school. So you find other
Wicked.
youth now were interested
Uh-huh.
in music and joined the school choir, you know, so me and up me a singing at the choir before me touch an instrument.
Wicked.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a journey. And I think
Mhm.
when me look back, I realize that that pushed my mom to buy me a keyboard at age 12 for my
Mhm.
birthday. And that, was the spark. So
Okay.
by the time I left high school
Yeah.
and I had to choose if I was going to become a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. I
Okay.
already knew I wanted to do music, but I love
Okay.
engineering and architecture as well. So I
Respect.
started to go to university for that. and
Okay.
then 1 year in university, and I switched to music
Okay.
studio.
Was in the right spot.
1 year,
Okay.
and I switched to music school,
Mm-hmm.
and I started out playing piano. The great
Wow.
Mozart and Beethoven and Bach. It was really about classical music for me first. So that's what
Wicked.
I studied in
Wicked.
school. Mm,
Uh-huh.
was awarded a scholarship back then for it, for playing classical music. After
Okay.
1 2 year of doing that,
Yeah.
I wasn't motivated anymore to do it. I wanted to become a singer because I kept on writing songs for other people and commercials. I was always writing,
Okay.
But
Wicked.
then, upon finishing school, me kind of realized, say, yo, yeah, music, is life.
Yes, life.
Yeah,
Music
man.
is
So
life. More
life is
music.
incredible, incredible.
Wicked. Wicked. That's interesting. So when it comes to that, like still with the inspiration, like which artists, like elders, which artists you will tell me, okay, this I get my inspiration, or I was looking onto this artist, and then you was like, I wanna do reggae. Mm.
Well, again, different stages. Garnet Silk is really my first inspiration because,
Wicked. To tell you that, I will cut you from there because I just share your the drop you did for Nanang, your the show we did last,
yeah,
the drop you did, and I share it. A brother just write me say, yo, that's the Ganek Silk. I say, okay. This is Kumar. I say Ganek Silk. I say, wow. So
man,
is
it
there
inspired me
respect
a
that?
lot because,
Mm,
I grew up in the country, and every morning when I used to get to school,
mhm.
that's the song I would hear. In bless me, mighty God, bless me. And then I would hear, I saw Zion in a vision. Jah was there in the midst. Everyone
That's it.
stretching forth his right hand. Oh, it's
Oh,
like
it's
a
like a
family
reunion.
here
See,
are singing songs, singing praises to the Almighty One. Yeah, man. So growing up,
wicked. Silky one. Rest in peace,
you
yeah.
know,
Hmm.
hearing Garnet every day and Tony Redder and all these artists was my
Wicked.
first inspiration because they were
Hmm.
practically in my reach. I would see them personally as a little youth,
Wow.
and so I say, Iron, but then as I grew older, my father
Hmm.
always listened to Black Uhuru.
Hmm.
Him call them Black Buffalo,
Black Huro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And I
Okay.
always have Black Uhuru CD, and I would listen to them, and I realized that, yeah, man, they're so big. And
Wicked.
by I was 10, my uncle had a sound system,
Wicked.
So
Hmm.
through that, now me I listen to artists like Reggae and a lot of the older songs, Stereo
Hmm.
Baby, oh baby, you know. So enough things. So I mean, for me, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, everybody who do reggae are influenced by those great things, Bunny Wailer and Babandi, of course. But
Hmm.
I listen a lot outside of reggae.
Okay.
Me listen, let me look now, more African music, Fela Kuti, Miriam
Okay.
Makeba, So I mean, I've been listening, especially through school.
Yeah.
Look at the voice I double up now, right now.
Yeah. That's that we try to fix. Somebody just tell me that.
Yeah, man, you see
Sylvia,
it, man.
Sylvia, you tuning? Whoever is tuning out there, please let us know how we sound.
Yo,
Please.
and my voice I double up, man.
Yeah.
But it not double up anymore. You hearing me? Yeah, hear me?
I hear you good. Yeah.
All right, may I hear you? Me good then, man.
Listeners, okay. Bettina, you are there. Katarina, you are there. Please let us know what's happening. Are we good
All
now?
right, it good.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, is it good now?
Now is good. Thank you. That's a
All right,
blessing. Sorry for that,
Holy Spirit.
listeners out there. You're
All right,
supposed
tough.
to. Yeah.
You fix the engine tough. Engine
Yeah, I
room.
have to fix it. After a break, it's my first program, and some things must have I put them in order.
Yeah,
My mic, when you in Jamaica, I go get you back, and I'm
yeah.
like in my studio now.
Good
Yeah,
brother.
definitely. Respect.
Yeah, man.
Good
So
thing.
I mean, that's how the
Mhm.
music, bring me a whole heap of inspiration and even
Mm-hmm.
soul singers, from the US, would have listened to
Mm-hmm.
them same way because,
Okay.
from the
Some.
stylistics and the
Yes,
temptations and enough of the groups, you
yes,
listen
I.
because music is so great, and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of Jamaican music from those days are cover songs.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man. So I would listen because then, it helps to build, your
Mm-hmm.
style and how you represent your music, even
Mm-hmm.
reggae music. Yeah, man.
Right.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Good thing. Can you tell us where you are from Jamaica? Where you from in Jamaica?
Well, countryman, I come from St. Elizabeth, them
Mm-hmm.
say are the
Yeah.
Queen's Parish.
St. Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Wicked.
but I come from St. Elizabeth, and that's where I grew up as a little, country youth, till I
Wicked.
was like 50, 14, 15. I went to the city,
Wicked.
for
Mm-hmm.
school, and
Yeah.
I've been in the city,
Mm-hmm.
15 years, doing
Yeah.
school and the music, and I've lived a whole life,
Yeah.
since then. So, well, yeah, man,
Uh-huh.
country, humble beginnings, man, with mommy, daddy,
All
sister,
right.
family,
Wicked.
auntie, everybody live close,
Wicked.
everybody, yeah, big family.
All right.
Yeah.
Charlie Black used to say country the thing there, So like you are still a farmer man then, yeah? You do farming?
Well, yeah, but right now, I would be honest, me not have no farming go on right now because, as me say, I'm back in the city. So,
Mm-hmm.
when I'm in the country, yeah, definitely try to, get involved. My father always a farm, my mother always a farm, so there's land around the house, enough land for grow food for, yeah,
Yes, sir.
for months, for days, for years. So,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
it's always the option and always, something that I keep dear to me as well because you don't know it, you have to feed yourself.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Wickedest. Big up all farmer man there, worldwide. Some more food.
Mhm.
You hear that? Okay, Katarina has a question, and that's good. If some people can send me some question coming, I like that too. So, Katarina have a question. She said, "I have a question. Which instrument is he playing? I see guitar, piano, some else maybe, and he sounds like he has some musical
Yeah.
education."
Yeah, so Katarina, I definitely, play those instruments,
Mhm.
piano, guitar, a little bit of the bass. I wouldn't say I'm great at any of them actually. I really
Wicked.
play enough to write my songs and to support myself on stage.
Mhm.
Playing, but the drums as well. I play some drums, and I did
Wow.
get musical training. At the Edna Manley College in Kingston, Jamaica. So that's where I
Wow.
studied.
So you
After.
are a teacher in a college? I'm gonna cut that too.
Huh?
Are you a teacher in a college now,
No,
musically?
no,
You
no, no,
teach?
no. I'm not a
Oh,
teacher. Mm. Yeah,
okay.
that's where I got my training.
A
At
training. Huh?
yeah,
Mhm.
training at a musical educational school. So the Edna
Wicked.
Manley College, and
Mhm.
I mean it was good times. I mean I
Okay.
couldn't read music before going there, and then I learned to read musical
Wicked.
notations, and
Mhm.
so it was good for me. Yeah, man.
Wonderful. Thank
Mhm.
you, Katarina. I hope that answered the question. Good. You hear that? Yes, I. So now we go to Africa. What's the link? How do you feel yourself? As a yard man, Jamaican, do you see yourself connected to Africa?
But most, yeah, man. All right,
Okay.
all right. Africa. You see,
Uh-huh.
Africa.
Uh-huh.
Africa is like that place where we all wish we could and just snap our fingers
Zin,
and reach. And I
thank
think, my aim is to definitely go there. My father said, nah, come on no tour with me unless I Africa may I go. So you must know how
Zin.
serious it is. Him say, when you go Africa, get me a
Yeah.
ticket to come with you. So I
Zin.
went to Mauritius, which is,
Wicked.
off the coast of Africa. But I mean, trust me,
Mhm.
I feel like Africa me there. I'm
Yeah.
yard, I'm a place. It's like everybody
Wicked.
there is so loving, so nice. So
Hmm.
for me, I can't wait to touch the mainland. Kenya, I'm a
Yeah.
place. Gambia,
Yes, sir.
Senegal,
Zin.
Tanzania. Yo, I
Wicked.
tell you,
Uh-huh.
Uganda, Rwanda. Yo, me have
Thank
some
you.
links in Africa, man, where
Yeah.
we are trying our best, to just connect the
Uh-huh.
dots with everybody and really touch down on the motherland and spend a good minute. Yeah, we don't
Wicked.
want to stay down there for 1 week, 2 week,
No 1
3 weeks,
week.
1 month, 2 months. No, 4 months.
All right. Home visit. Okay. I will be there at same time with
Yeah,
Jawoks, you know.
yeah,
Guys,
man,
Gambia, we have to
yeah,
run that one, you know.
yeah, man,
Stay
yeah,
fit,
man. So,
African reggae vibration, anywhere you are, big up yourself, you know.
yeah, man, Africa, man.
Yes, sir. Mama Land. So how was Mauritius for you as you step in? How was the vibes, the people?
Yeah, man, Mauritius. To this day, I would say that's a highlight in my life because when I went there, you
Mm-hmm,
know, the just the love, the welcome that I
mm-hmm,
received. And to
mm-hmm.
this day, I have some close friends and family more than call them now when I'm
Wicked.
Mauritius. People who
See?
really check for me and check for Kumar, and I feel the
Yes,
same
sir.
way. You know, it's like a natural connection with the
Wonderful.
entire country. I feel, you know, me feel like it's just a natural feeling when I go there. It's not anything about, you
Uh-huh.
know, a big
Yeah.
superstar or a big this. No, it's about a good positive
Going up.
vibration, a energy where it's just you can't escape it. I think
Wicked.
Mauritius have that. Once you go there, you can't escape this
Escape it.
good vibe. You know,
Wicked. Wicked.
this
Big
good
up
vibe that's there, and I
Mauritius.
just fit right in when I went there, and I can't wait to be back. You know, and
Wicked.
so
Mm-hmm.
New Caledonia is a space like that as well. You know, that I've traveled.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
lot of different countries stuff. You know, go.
Oh, we never reach
Reggae
yet.
music, man.
I'm
Reggae
gonna get
music.
to.
It's,
Definitely. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I. Good thing. So, yeah, the visit in Europe is about to, I think you soon forward backyard, yeah?
yeah, man. Me I go back a yard in a little bit, you know. In a
Okay.
minute, I hit back
How
a yard.
how is situation in Jamaica before you leave? Is the music thing moving or the pandemic just kill up the whole thing?
Well, you
What's
know,
happening in Jamaica? Tell us about Jamaica a bit too.
right now I think things are a little bit confusing, even though it's out there in the public space. But people, we're allowed to go throughout the days,
Mhm.
and we still have curfew at night. So it's getting better. The curfew was at 7, then it moved to 8. Now it's at 9, I think. So
Okay.
people keeping events, them try to do it earlier in the evening
Uh-huh.
to see if
Wow.
you know. And I mean, you still have to get a permit from the government, and
Hmm.
yeah, it's really unpredictable. You know what can happen. So I don't think a lot of people risk trying to keep events, but things do happen, and you know, for
Underground.
the sake of music, I think you know we can't stop the music because
Anyway.
you know
Hmm.
it's a savior for a lot of way. You know,
Hmm.
mentally, you know,
Hmm.
it really heal a lot of people, including those performing it. You know,
Right.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah. Music.
yeah, man.
Good thing. Yeah. So let's say before we finish this because I have like 5 minutes. Come
Yeah,
on, say
yeah.
let's 25 minutes stuff. So
When I go
five
too deep,
minutes. I
tough.
will try to deal with
You
time.
don't go too deep, tough. But yeah, you're good, man.
Yes, I. So there is one album out there, Culture Work. What
Yeah.
can we expect next coming, Kumar? What project? What's the next? When is the next
Well,
album, or is just on the work? What are we expecting? The
well,
fans.
here what the
Mm.
challenge me have.
I'm one of your number one fan. You know it or not,
Yeah,
but
brother.
we
The,
love.
the
We just
challenge,
love the vibes.
the challenge now is you know to pick a
Mhm,
date to release the next album that's coming.
mhm,
Roots
mhm,
rocking reggae music for the people's soul. You know, the next
mhm,
album that's coming. So I
mhm.
think it's like you know, the first album, Culture Walk, I think I just wanted to express myself. So that's why I
Okay.
did it my solo album because, as I said, the challenge again is I have 3 other albums with Raging
Mhm.
Fire that I did. So whenever I get bookings for events, you know,
Yeah.
there's people wanted me to do some of
Yeah.
those
Those.
samples and then them love some from Culture Walk. And then there's a new
Yes. Sir.
album coming. So I'm really
Yes. Sir.
having to narrow down my performance or get more time on stage
Yeah.
to perform some serious tunes. But look out for the new album. I mean, I definitely have a new project coming in
Mhm,
2022 and tours across Europe as well. So,
mhm.
you know, that way the efforts are being, you know, put in
That's
right now. Africa as well, more on touchdown in the
big
next year.
time.
You know, Mauritius, well, but hopefully, you know, COVID allows all of this thing and the system. Let me not say
Yes.
COVID, the system allows
Mhm.
all of these things because, you know, the people are yearn for the music, them are yearn for good vibes, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Jaja.
Okay. We go back to Jamaica before we come up with the next question, because with the pandemic and the corona rules, like you say, curfew sometimes 7, and then maybe now it's more. The only positive part I hear from that, a Breggin told me, "Tough, but the crime rate go down." So is that something
In
happen?
Jamaica,
Yeah, he told
yeah,
me the
well,
crime
you
rate
know
go
what,
down.
it's all over the media, and I will not lie to you. You know, when I check the media, even being in Europe for the last 2 3 weeks, it
Mhm,
doesn't look good. Sometimes maybe they're over reporting. Me
mhm,
no know, but me
mhm,
not comfortable with the fact that so much people are dead because
mhm,
of crime and
mhm,
violence. It's not no
mhm.
illness neither. It's like
Sure.
crime worse than COVID. you know.
Mhm. Wicked,
So
yeah. Mhm,
yeah, so it's like I think the government
mhm,
need to check that and just
mhm,
figure out that can be curbed because
mhm,
you know a lot of
mhm.
kids, a lot of people, been going missing and all of this and all of that. We hear it, but
Sure.
yeah. But right now, as I said, we just stay positive and try to
Mhm.
uplift with nation as well and we serve.
Thank
Yeah, man.
res- Respect that. So Gregory say the question is the biggest show ever. Where and when was the biggest show ever for
Biggest
you?
show. So
Mm.
yeah, the biggest show. To be honest, I think it must be one of these festivals in Europe because
Wow.
really 50 and 60 and enough thousands of people. Rotterdam is like
Yeah.
what 80,000, I'm not sure. But
Yes,
it's a lot
I.
of people. So we played the festivals, I think, are very big. But other than that, we've toured with UB40 and touring with UB40, every night is like 15,000 to 20,000
Poor.
in a
Mm-hmm.
stadium, yeah. And then touring in the US, you tour with Revolution, those guys pull some serious numbers as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've seen some big numbers. And me as Kumar, when I
Mm-hmm.
went to Mauritius, that was
Mm-hmm.
a very nice time, a very big show as well. So, as
Sure.
a solo artist, I would say that was the biggest show as a solo artist, Mauritius.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of being a solo artist, yeah, it would
Mm-hmm.
have been the festivals across Europe and touring with UB40,
Wicked.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, how, as an artist, can you share that experience with us? While dealing with 15,000 more people, and then sometimes you come in a small location like Nanang is a sport, is a musical station, but like less than 100, 200 people, you are now performing for these people. How do you deal with that as an artist? Bigger
Yeah, man.
crowd, and now it's a small crowd,
Tough,
but
tough,
still it's
tough,
same.
tough. If I see 5 people, it's the same vibration because the aim is to share, you
Thank
know.
you.
So and I
Hmm.
think, 15,000, 20,000, 80,000, all the
Hmm.
better.
Hmm.
90,000, all the better. But if there's five, it's still great because,
Thank you. Hmm.
music start from,
Hmm.
energy. It never start from a crowd.
Yes,
It
sir.
starts from an energy that you have
Energy.
to, share with everybody else. So we can share energies amongst yourself. One other
Thank
person can enjoy a show. One
you.
person can enjoy you with a guitar.
Hmm.
5 person can enjoy you with a full band. A
Hmm.
million person can just enjoy you as a DJ. So
Definitely.
I think life
Eh,
comes with challenges, and me I have just
See it?
understand say
All
humble
right.
enough to know that I can play in front of 100, and I
Mm-hmm.
can play in front of TV cameras, and I
Mm-hmm.
can play in front of 5 or 2 or 3 people, and
Mm-hmm.
still know that you're giving it your best shot because it's the energy and the
Mm-hmm.
sharing that matters.
Thank you.
Yes, I am.
Big respect.
Come on.
Yes, sir. So before we close this interview, share us your struggle like music business. One at a time, you are like, oh, it's too much now. Make me have a break.
Yeah, man. I mean, it happened when I was leaving the band. That was a period in my life when
Sure.
I was just
Mm-hmm.
exhausted from the industry as well as just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, everything else. The
Thank
industry really rough at times, and it
you.
take
Mm-hmm.
a while, if you really go through rehab
Mm-hmm.
mentally, if you just kind of understand what this business is all about and
Yes,
just know
sir.
how to cope with it because the
Mm-hmm.
workload is very heavy. So
Mm-hmm.
being an artist, being a musician is not something that you get up and just do it. If you plan to feed your family from it, then you have to
Mm-hmm.
know how you navigate your way through the system and just be, while remaining an
Mm-hmm.
honest artist, while remaining true to your craft and to your lyrics and to yourself, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
yeah, while
Mm-hmm.
keep doing that, it's very difficult, to navigate the industry, but it is possible. So it no
Yeah.
mean it is possible. So I think
It's not,
me
yeah.
not go complain. I think my journey had more to do with, I had great times. I got
Thank
Grammy
you.
nominated once and again.
Then
So I think me have to give thanks. I've been recognized in music,
respect
for
that.
all the hard work over the years. So now
Thank you.
it's just about sharing for me the energy and making music with who I want to make music with, when I
Yeah.
want to make music, how I
Mm-hmm.
want to make music. So I think that kind
Yeah.
of vibe is much more free, and the
Mm-hmm.
energy you can, you know, do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at, brother. With
Thank
music,
you.
the industry, it's
Mm-hmm.
there. I'm willing. I'm always working because I
Thank
have
you.
worked with the industry, but I try my
Thank
best not to get too deep,
you. Mm-hmm.
where I'm entangled to the point where I can't
Mm-hmm.
speak truths and rights and sing about
Thank you.
Rastafari. So,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I.
Thank you. Respect that. Good. We will go back to Africa, and this interview we will stop with the Africa there, and that's gonna be. Do you know any African reggae artists? Come on,
Yeah,
African
man,
reggae.
know enough of them, man. Me and Rocky Duane, your brother. Me and Rocky are bridging.
Ah, Rocky Dawn, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Wicked.
yeah.
Ah,
Right bridging, and I mean, me know a portion to African artists, man. You
wicked.
understand? And me know
Yeah,
artists when me never meet it, like Davido them and Stone Boy them. Me know the, for
wicked.
them vibes, but you
Wicked.
don't know. As me say,
Yeah.
I did songs with a bridging as well. Can't remember him name from in Zimbabwe.
Mm-hmm.
So me work with couple ones from Africa
Yes,
and
I.
the energy going. I work with Mauritius artists. I work with an artist
Wicked.
from Roderick Island.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
me I try work with Africans a lot more too because I realize say my brother and sister them have to get the
Mm-hmm.
music up. I
Thank
work
you.
with a lot of people in Europe as well. My brother and sister
Mm-hmm.
them same way. But I
Yes, I.
think now is a time to push reggae music a bit more over in Africa. So when we
Mm-hmm.
come Europe on tour, we just go on to Africa same time.
Yes, I.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. You hear that? Africa promoters out there, member, come on, is there live
Yeah, man. We
anytime.
there, man. We
The
live and
serious
direct.
one, link up.
Blessings, tough. We give thanks,
Yes,
the general. And
same
everybody will
blessing.
tune in. You can
Thank
follow me
you.
on the Instagram at Kumar Fire. You
Thank you.
understand? So, more
Yes,
like
I.
Nanang Club and DJ
Thank you.
Taff. You
Thank
understand?
you.
Aviator, Nadine,
It's a
and the whole team. Yeah, man.
Zin.
Yes,
Big
Jack.
respect. Thank you. We count you part of the family. So, Nan and Farayan, we're looking forward to do some bigger cooperation with
We are
Culture
going to
War.
do it, man. We are going to do it, man. Properly.
Yes, I.
Yes,
So
family.
September we're doing a family festival around,
Yes,
and we
brother.
would love to have you with the band.
Live, man.
Culture
It a go
War
live, man. It a go
in
live.
cooperation. Yes,
It a go
I.
live, brother.
Thank you.
All
Is
right.
something you wanna share with your fans before we go?
Yeah, man. Well, bless up to everyone who tune in. You
Mhm.
understand?
Thank
Everyone
you.
who take the time out, for all
Mhm.
this reasoning.
Mhm.
DJ Tough, let's talk. You understand? Look out,
Salute.
Kumar gonna be in Europe next year for sure with him band and
Mhm.
Africa as well. So
Mhm.
spread the word, spread the vibes. Brand new album coming as well. So look out for the promotion starting soon.
Mhm.
First single soon drop. Just
Yeah.
2022. Just
Thank
wait
you.
up and watch
Yeah.
the vibes. Live
Thank you.
music, live
Yes.
band, roots rocking, reggae, Kumar. You
Wicked.
understand? So
Wicked.
welcome, man.
Looking
Fire.
forward to that
Yes,
big
sir.
time. Yes, I. Love and respect. Thank you all for tuning. Everybody are tuning
Bless up,
out
bless
there.
up. Yeah, man.
Remember,
One love.
after this long break, that's the first program, and it's an honor to have Koma live and
Bless you,
direct.
brother.
I don't know with my sound quality right now, but I will try to play something from my computer. And if the sound no good, people tell me out there. Yes, I would like to
DJ
play
Tough.
something from Komar to you people out there, live and direct. Thing called Let's Talk. And remember, it started already, so more artists incoming.
Yes, sir.
Listen this. If you miss that, how is the sound now?
Don't worry about the tears you're crying. Mindful of the
Sylvie,
roads you're
how is the sound? Let me know. I will just
taking. And just remember, you gotta reap what you
elevator fill up.
sow. Experience teach you wisdom. I say, cause I know just learn all you can.
Yes, sir.
Learn all you learn.
Let's come on live and direct.
Yeah, man. Just pass through Nanang, man. Big
Thank you.
vibes.
We love the vibes all time, you know.
Big
Just
vibes, man. Pumping
learn
up.
all you
Thank you.
Easy
can.
connection.
Next one we will say
Can
we're gonna
you
bring you after
learn?
party. After the concert September with
So we
Jamo,
piano right
we
now, gonna
coming
ask you
after
all to sing
party
with
in
me. Hear
Nana.
this part. Da da dee da da
Okay.
dee da
Some say it's good,
da
some say no good. So
da
I'm gonna
dee
cut this
da
fast.
Yeah, man. You want a better audio quality, but you don't know. You
Definitely,
get the
yeah.
vibe.
Definitely.
All right, DJ Top. More
Thank
like
you. Salute. Same
Elton
out
Stem.
there. Love and respect. Thanks for
Yes,
the
my
time and
boss.
energy.
Up full.
Yeah. Next time talking to you, I will love it in Jamaica.
All right, Jaja. Bless up.
Same blessings, yeah.
Right, Top.
Great time out there.
Bless up,
Enjoy the
everybody.
rest of the time in
One love.
Europe. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Are tuning anywhere you are. We say love non-stop, endlessly. Remember, thing called Let's Talk. Kebama Abarakabake. Thank you all. Sylvia, thanks for tuning. Gregory, thanks for tuning. Sam Jallo, big up on yourself, brother. Elevator, hold tight, my DJ. If I call your name, I don't call your name, Mam Jara, big up on yourself. We say thank you all for your time and energy. Katarina, we can't leave you out. Remember, it start already. I will even try to play some music later online for you people if you want to enjoy some music. And tomorrow I will have another interview. Fridays, Saturdays. Yeah, it's quarantine in Austria, Vienna, so not much to do right now. I'll be talking with my people online, just to build vibes. Thank you all for coming in. Amadou Jara, big up on yourself. I mean, Wilson, hold tight. Thank you all. We say a great Friday out there. In the meantime, between time, see you all the next time. Yeah. Thank you for tuning. That was Command Live.
Come on, Fiona, everybody, let's